You're watching Idaho News 6.
Earlier this year, our Stephanie Garibay visited the historic Schubert Theater in Gooding, Idaho. The building was built in 1920 by Frank Robert Gooding, named after his daughter Louise May Gooding Schubert. Residing on the corner of 4th and Main, this old theater is currently closed for renovations. Over the last century, some legendary events have taken place inside this building, from traveling vaudeville acts, handcrafted artwork, to the days of early film and current cinema. But as we found out, there's also another story to be told. Stephanie Garibay tells us about the ghost of the Schubert Theater.
I've heard stories of the ghost that lived downstairs, believed to be a female. I personally have never seen the ghost or heard anything that would make me think it was a ghost. I do know that if you're walking around this theater by yourself with it dark outside, it's kind of a spooky place to be in.
All I can tell you is that because I've heard so many stories, I come in and say, "Don't worry, we're going to make it beautiful for you."
Some of the original stage lighting. And our hope in restoring this theater is not only to get it once again operating as a theater, but also restore it to its original glory.
This is a 100-year-old historic theater which will contribute to tourism, not only in Gooding, but also throughout the state. People need to know that we're accomplishing something. We've put on new drains. We've been able to put on a brand new roof. We've been able to clean up the flood damage that was done. We're hoping people will come forward when they realize the historical significance of this theater and the value of it. When you see hand-painted canvases on the wall by Hugo Clausen, very well-known artist and who was the architect of this building, and the hand-painted canvas that we have is a backdrop and signed by Ernest Miller.
The original lights were gas lights. I have a family member that worked for several years as a projectionist, was here late at night, many nights, picking up after the movies and so forth. He has never seen the ghost. He's heard the stories. I've heard a lot of people talk about the ghost, but I've never talked to anybody that actually has seen or been in the presence of the ghost. So we have several buildings in Gooding that are haunted with ghosts.
Standing on this stage used to bring a feeling of excitement to people in Gooding, and some community members are hoping to bring that back. Okay.
Got it. Uh-oh.
Is that a ghost?
The ghost.
Is that a ghost?
You see the camera right there. The theater's always been a gathering place. It's always been a place of entertainment. But as you talk about the ghost might be just some of the past people that have been here. There's signatures of people with some great notoriety. Marilyn Monroe, Groucho Marx, many of the vaudeville acts. It's possible that it's just the ghost of the people that have been here and the history that they've brought to this theater and the excitement that they've brought that still lingers here.
The Schubert Theater was not the only building in Gooding to have a ghost story or two. Tomorrow on Halloween night, we take you inside Idaho's former tuberculosis hospital and Gooding College with the help of the Western Idaho Paranormal Team to find out, is it really haunted?